Something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brunson, a screen on Curry. Anunoby passes to Randall. Lets the 3 fly. And again, New York with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Thompson. He squares up and sinks it.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Brunson against Payton. Brunson passes to Robinson. Just 2 to shoot. No good with the elbow jumper. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Green with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. And it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Brunson finds Robinson. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Randall. All alone. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Curry passes to Thompson. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Brunson taking his time here. Robinson, a screen on Green. Here's Randall. Pass to Robinson. Anunoby on the wing. Clock at 6. Robinson, a screen on Thompson. Here's Anunoby. What a terrific move that is. He's got 10. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Curry. And here is Thompson. Green with a screen on Anunoby. And Thompson gets it to go.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Curry passes to Thompson. They set the screen. Fires for three. And it's Brunson with the rebound. New York trailing. Left side, Robinson. Back to Brunson. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. On the take, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Curry from deep three-point land. Here's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. Another three for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Anunoby against Curry. The three ball. And the Warriors with another three.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's McBride in at the 1. That's the group for New York starting the second. Here's Moody. Wiggins looking around. Another three for Golden State.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Man, how about the selflessness from Bogdanovic? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
Outside Kuminga.
26-22.
For three. Another three for Golden State.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
DiVincenzo, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovic. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Bogdanovic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Paul. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just impressive, excellent take and make by Paul.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
And you can tell Bogdanovic is comfortable down in the corners. He knows he's got the shot dialed in.
Wiggins with a screen on DiVincenzo. Paul passes to Wiggins. To the left wing. Here's Kuminga. Again, the Warriors score.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Looney. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Paul. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead. Outside Bogdanovich. Spins. Another one falls for New York.
An intelligent call by Bogdanovich, working the pick and roll to make something happen.
They set the pick. Paul drives in. Right wing. Here's Moody. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That one is cash from Wiggins.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Achua with a screen on Paul. Pass to Achua. Bogdanovich on the wing. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Warriors with the rebound. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
Offensive rebound. Hartenstein gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Moody. Yet to see a basket. Now here's Paul. Pass to Moody. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Picked by Bogdanovich. For 3, DiVincenzo. No good on the shot. The Warriors have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. They set the pick. There's the triple. Kuminga finds Wiggins. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Wiggins is on a tear. He's just getting whatever shot he wants right now.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 14. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton second, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Curry against Anunoby. Pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Now Curry launches a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Anunoby, a screen on Payton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Gary Payton II.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's all from three-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Anunoby, a screen on Payton. And that one's good for Brunson.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry from the arc. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Anunoby against Thompson. Outside Brunson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Thompson passes to Curry. A deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 27 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Thompson against Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. Hart from long range. On target from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length grip.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Pass to Green. Curry, a screen on Randall. And here's Green from the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hart passes to Robinson. Back to Hart. Outside Anunoby. From deep. And the Knicks, another three.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
A new lineup here for New York. Paul drives in, played it in with a nice touch off the window. Paul's got 7.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Pass to Hartenstein. DiVincenzo on the wing. Here's Achua. Achua with a screen on Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Moody passes to Wiggins. Wiggins on the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'm telling you, when Wiggins takes off, you better buckle those seatbelts.
Achua against Kuminga. Back to Achua. Out to DiVincenzo. Over Moody. No good off the back of the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Just 4 seconds left in the third. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get...
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 three-pointers tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. They grab their own miss. Thompson outside. On the wing, Curry. Anunoby covering. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
From outside the arc. Kept alive. Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Pass to McBride. Now it's Hart. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. The three is up. Robinson controls the rebound and the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for McBride. Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. Curry with it. Hart covering.
Jalen Brunson.
Here's Thompson. Picked his pocket. Tipped. Anunoby against Payton. The kick out. Curry. This one for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Tries the spin move. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
It's tipped. And here's Brunson. There's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Thompson for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Randall with it. Anunoby a screen on Green. Here's Randall. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. Here's Curry.
Warriors lead 73-60.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Looney. And the Warriors with another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And he lobs it up top, and it's hammered home by Green.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
To win the run. And again, the Knicks missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The three from Thompson knocks down the long J.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And Thompson gets it to go.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
Now Anunoby. From deep three-point land. No good there. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one to walk into enemy territory.
rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Smart in at the 3 slot. Randall passes to Anunoby. Randall a screen on Bain. Poked away. Anunoby kicks to Randall. And here's Brunson outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Bain with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Back to Morant. Clark outside. In the corner, Smart with it. Clock at 4. From deep. Brunson with some nice D. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Bain against Hart. And a wide open look for Bain. Hits the jumper in space.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Brunson surveying the D. Here's the 3. Hart kicks to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Going inside, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside for Smart. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Anunoby, here we go. He just powered that one of the game's top dunkers. Bain with the screen on Anunoby. Morant dishes to Smart. Passes it to Bain. Jackson a screen on Hart. Sinks the three-pointer. Bain's got 5 now.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Randall outside. Robinson a screen on Clark. Randall no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And here is Anunoby, following John Morant's 3. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The 3 from Morant. Robinson passes to Randall, trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
What a great look from Josh Hart. He really drained this one.
Morant bats for 2. Pass to Clark. It's deflected. It's stolen by Randall. Robinson kicks to Randall. Smart against Brunson. Pass to Robinson. New York moving it around. Randall outside. Anunoby against Morant. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
.43 seconds left to play in the first. Bain with it. Hart covering. Morant with a wide open look. The kick out to Bain. It's picked off. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart sends the ball to the open teammate.
Now here's Morant for three. Rebounded by Hart.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Anunoby. And finished off by Robinson. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. They've got Kennard. So Williams out there. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Stevens in at the 4 slot. Williams kicks to Kennard. A 3. Kennard setting the pick for Williams. And the pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. That one misses. New York leading by 4. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
DiVincenzo against Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. McBride passes to Hartenstein. DiVincenzo with the screen on Jackson. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Williams can't hit.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to McBride. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Bogdanovich sets the pick for DiVincenzo. From outside the arc, and Bojan Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got the lead, back up to 8 now for New York. Williams kicks to Kennard. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
A fierce competitor, Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
McBride passes to Hartenstein. Bogdanovich sets the pick for DiVincenzo. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Over for Williams. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Pass to Hartenstein. Bogdanovich looking around. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Kennard on the wing. Dishes it to Williams. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Stephens can't get it to go. New York's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Kennard. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Achua. They get it back. Here's McBride. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kennard.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound by Williams. Jackson looking it over. Stephens. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The Knicks, 31. The Grizzlies, 29.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. OG Anunoby is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. It's Hart on the wing. Hart with the screen for Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Jackson a screen on Anunoby. It's Morant with the drive.
OG Anunoby has great lateral quickness. Gets it done defensively. Great contest on that play.
Randall finds Robinson. Back to Randall. Here's Anunoby. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And with the move to positionless basketball, lead players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most. You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson, good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's New York. They're on an 11-3 run. Hart with a screen on Payne. On the wing, Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. Brunson against Smart. Outside, Payne. Morant outside. With the drive. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Robinson a screen on Morant. Hart kicks to Randall. There's the drive, and Randall throws it down.
That is a force coming at you downhill if you're trying to defend Randall on the drive.
The pass to Smart. That three off the mark. The Knicks leading by 13. Hart the pass to Randall. Back to Hart. Robinson on the wing. Randall outside. Passes it to Hart. Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. Really left alone that time. Brunson's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Randall a screen on Payne. Here's Anunoby, and Hart has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Morant left side. Clark the pass to Payne. Kicks to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Payne. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The range on Desmond Bane's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
On the wing, Anunoby. Robinson finds Anunoby. Back to Robinson. Out to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Jackson from long range. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Hart. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break with a... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Williams. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. And it's Stevens in at the 4. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happen at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
Kennard finds Jackson. A three ball. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Kennard.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Back to DiVincenzo. Achua, the pass to McBride. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to McBride. Williams with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Kennard for three. Knocks down the three ball. Kennard's got 9 points here in the second half. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Morant for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Brunson against Smart. Outside Robinson. And Hart has it in the corner. Robinson a screen on Morant. Stolen away. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Hands it from downtown. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Morant with it. Brunson picks him up. Kennard for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A fantastic competitor. The bigger the moment, the more Kennard wants the ball.
And here's Brunson outside. Oh, they get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. It's Morant with the drop. And he gets it to go.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Hart against Kennard. And here is Anunoby. Here's the pass to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Anunoby. It counts. A huge shot to tie it up.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. That's a big time shot by Luke Kennard. He is just one of those guys who is ready for the moment.
Here's Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and and so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
For the Knicks, Randall's checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Josh Hart. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Back to Morant. Offensive rebound. Kennard kicks to Morant. Pass to Kennard. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
It's tipped. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with it.
Well, this is traditionally... an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson, and it's Smart in at the 3. Payton with a screen on Bain. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Back to Payton. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Smart. And here is Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Bain with a screen on Payton. Now here's Clark. It's stolen by Green. He takes it in. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
And Brent, the offensive style of...
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Curry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
From deep, Bain hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry against Clark. Thompson with a screen. Beyond the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Payton against Morant. Outside Bain. Pass to Smart. Back to Bain. The floater. Chalk up 2 there. Bain's got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Jackson Davis. Curry looking it over. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Thompson. Hounded by Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Payton's shot is good.
That's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 8. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Pass to Thompson. From downtown. Outside for Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Thompson, a screen on Bain. Back to Thompson. 4-3. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
I'm not sure he even knew how much time was left. Didn't affect him one bit.
Outside Bain. Lets it go from deep. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Payton finds Green. Up top, Curry, defended by Smart. Curry gets the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Thompson outside. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Jackson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Clark with a screen on Thompson. Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Curry against Smart. Green for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Smart, plenty of space. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
You love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Back to Thompson. The 3 is up. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors. He's found his range. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We've got Kevon Looney. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Moody, and it's Paul in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5.
Team foul.
Paul passes to Wiggins. Here's Moody. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot from the wing.
Good effort by Kennard, just trying his best to make that difficult. Sometimes that's what defense is all about.
Here's Stevens. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors leading. Outside Kuminga. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, "Everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates." Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA, no, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. You've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. The Grizzlies have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Williams passes to Kennard. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Wiggins. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Oh, here's Moody with a drive. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Jackson down low, pounded by Wiggins. And there's a pick. Williams from long range. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Moody from outside. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Takes it inside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Warriors foul. Moses Moody. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this one. Nice shot by Kennard.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Pass to Moody. Paul against Kennard. Paul passes to Wiggins. There's a screen. Wiggins throws it down.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Aldama, the pass to Williams. From behind the arc. They get it again. Kicks it out to Kennard. The 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. Just 4 to shoot. Clark, no good. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Or maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
And that one's good. Moran.
So explosive coming off the screen. Moran is sudden and deadly.
Curry drives in. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Thompson, a screen on Bane. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back. And, of course, he did it. That's the answer.
Payton with a steal. Here's Jackson Davis, and it's blocked by Clark. Payton against Moran. Pass to Jackson. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Thompson with a screen. Back to Curry. The three, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 12.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Nails it from three.
Okay, Ja. Getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
Curry with it. Jackson in his pocket. Curry against Jackson. Now Curry, and the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Here's the pick. From deep, Moran. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And he lobs it up to the rim. 4 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moody.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Williams passes to Kennard. Picked by Aldama. The fader. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Paul drives in. Pass to Moody. And there's the screen. Takes a three. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Right side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. Let's go with a three. Another three for Golden State.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Pass to Stevens. Picked by Aldama. Stevens' shot is off. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Paul. An easy 2 on the layup. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Kicks it out to Jackson. The fadeaway. The Warriors pull it in. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Stevens. Jackson with a screen on Kuminga. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Kevon Looney is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Moody in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Up top, Kennard. Here's Stevens. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Hey, Kennard has the ability to absolutely fill it up.
Here's Moody, defended by Kennard. Here's Moody. They set a pick. Back to Wiggins. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Outside Kuminga. Looney the screen. The three. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kuminga. Now Wiggins. And there's the lob. Oh, Kuminga! Top for days.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. We saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Ball against Kennard. Here he goes. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Wiggins with a screen on Williams. The kick out to Wiggins. Sends it home from three-point land. Wiggins got 6 in the quarter.
He's in attack mode. When this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
Jackson for three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wiggins from long range. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Oh, Dama, no good. And so Paul will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Moody from outside. Aldama grabs a board. For Memphis, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Moody passes to Wiggins. Outside Paul. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Wiggins has got 15 points in just the second half.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
And he's going for the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Into the lane. Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. On the break. There's Jackson with the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Kuminga. And here's Wiggins. 4-3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a screen. Here's Kennard. Knocks down the triple.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
The Warriors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Andrew Wiggins.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kennard can't get it to go. And the Warriors call time here. They're in front by 8. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run for 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Thompson. No good. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day...
These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the small forward. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the triple. Now the Knicks with it. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Thompson. Anunoby with it. Brunson a screen on Thompson. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. The drive by Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Slicing and dicing his way to the cup off the deck, Klay Thompson.
Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope. Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
Curry's shot is good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Brunson against Payton. Pass to Anunoby. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I'll tell you, at 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points so far. Anunoby has the open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside for Robinson, back to Anunoby. New York moving it around. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Green. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
And here is Hart. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. We've got 1:48 left in the first. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Randall. Scoreless thus far. And the shot goes down.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Now the pass to Thompson. He takes it in, and Thompson throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 11.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch. That is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Brunson a screen on Thompson. Anunoby trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Curry way outside, and another three for Golden State.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Brunson. Kicks it to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hart's got his second bucket.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Payton finds Curry. Green with a screen on Anunoby. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors, and he's supplying a lot of their offense. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
They've got Wiggins. Moody is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. Here's McBride. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors leading by 15. Wiggins, a screen on DiVincenzo. Moody's shot is off. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Burks, the pass to McBride. There's the pick. Back to Burks. Pass to McBride. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. The three for DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And the shot goes in. Burks has got his first points in this one.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
Wiggins outside. The dish to Paul. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Burks sets a screen for DiVincenzo. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. DiVincenzo's got 5 now. Pass to Jackson Davis. Over to the wing. Kuminga finds Paul. That one's in, his first shot this game. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the rock.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Bogdanovich against Paul. Bogdanovich goes in. Works for three. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 13. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Warriors running again. And Wiggins throws it down.
Andrew Wiggins with the statement finish.
Knicks trail by 18. DiVincenzo with the screen for Burks. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Here's Moody, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Paul for three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Passes it to DiVincenzo. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Offline with his three. Wiggins outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Curry looking it over. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 17 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 14. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randall is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randall has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Curry from 3.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
Hart controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
Here's Anunoby trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 26.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson for three. He kicks it to Curry. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
The shot's good from Brunson.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Thompson outside. Looney passes to Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Pass to Bogdanovich. Burks sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Carries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wiggins, a screen on Burks. Out to the right wing. Wiggins outside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the screen. A three from Bogdanovich. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, that's Bogdanovich making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
Paul left side. And easy 2 points on the layup. Paul's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Bogdanovich finds DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Burks. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 13. Paul for three. Wiggins from outside. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Moody. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And looking at the stats, Bojan, one of the more prolific corner 3 shooters. He loves that spot.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Moody. Back to Wiggins. Now Paul. Wiggins left side. Over Bogdanovich, and Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Paul. And it's 13 points for Andrew Wiggins. DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. Burks sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
To the right side. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And there's the pass to Burks. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Jackson Davis. Floats it up for Wiggins, and stolen by DiVincenzo. And a fast break now for New York. Here's McBride. Hands the shot with nobody near him. McBride's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Takes it inside. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kuminga's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here. He's starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The fadeaway. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Curry kicks to Thompson. To the middle. Payton dishes to Curry. Launches a three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
DiVincenzo passes to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brunson adds a two-pointer, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Thompson for three. Another three for Golden State.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside, beyond the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Spins. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Warriors leading by 20.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Green finds Thompson. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. Curry can't get it to go. Green against Randall. Diving in, and Randall throws it down.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. From deep, Brunson gets it to fall. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Memphis with the ball. Now Morant. Jackson with a screen on Hart. Beyond the arc. And Ja Morant good for 3.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Screen by Robinson. Anunoby for 3. They get the rebound. Tries again. Outside Hart. Robinson a screen on Morant. With the floater. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop. This is the productive play Morant delivers, and the team works hard to facilitate them for him.
Anunoby for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Morant missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Morant, the pass to Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Anunoby against Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Jackson. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Anunoby finds Randall. Back to Anunoby. Outside Hart. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Randall inside. Working on Clark. And it's in there.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
From deep, Morant fires in the triple. Morant's got 9 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Robinson passes to Hart. Back to Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Hart. The shot from 20 feet out. Bane, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Now Jackson. On the wing, Bane. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson surveys. Very pretty alley-oop.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Brunson against Moran. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Anunoby passes to Randall. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Randall on the screen. Here's Hart. Fires for 3. The rebound by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run from deep. Payne gets the 3 ball to go.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
We've got Jackson, Luke Kennard out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Stevens in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Going inside, McBride passes to Bogdanovich. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Achua can't hit. Memphis leading. Picked by Aldama. Here's Kennard. Off target from 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bogdanovich down low. Defended by Jackson. Here's DiVincenzo, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Knicks making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. Good heads-up basketball, season opening, and capitalizes.
DiVincenzo, pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hartenstein. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Burks with it. Hartenstein a screen. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's McBride. Drops in the 3. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Williams passes to Jackson. Kennard outside. Launches it. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Williams. Nice move. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Plays so big inside. I mean, Bogdanovich uses his frame so well.
Williams passes to Stevens. Kennard against DiVincenzo. Jackson for three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's McBride. And it's New York scoring again.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Williams passes to Kennard. Jackson right side. Spins. Williams from long range. The Knicks pull it in. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now just a three-point Grizzly lead.
Smart move feeding Bogdanovich here. A guy who is ready to fire off a shot at any moment.
Kennard can't get it to go. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's McBride. Williams defending. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. For three, DiVincenzo can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Aldama. Williams on the wing. Picked by Aldama. Williams passes to Aldama. He drops it from range. Aldama's got himself on the board with a three there.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
DiVincenzo pass to McBride. DiVincenzo with a screen on Williams. Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 6. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts and make life a little more difficult on him.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Up top, Morant. Anunoby covering. Morant with a screen on Brunson. Smart for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is how you run pick and roll. Marcus Smart running pick and roll to perfection.
Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Clark with a screen on Anunoby. Morant, the pass to Bane. Jackson on the wing. Back to Bane. It's stolen by Hart. Here we go, all alone. Outside Brunson. Pass to Randall. Anunoby on the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's New York scoring again. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Payne with a screen on Anunoby. Yes! A Morant 3!
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Anunoby on the wing, guarded by Bane. The kick out to Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Jackson. It's Smart on the wing. Lets the 3 fly, and Smart nails the triple.
Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Robinson, a screen on Bane. Anunoby for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Anunoby's got 11 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
From deep, Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Anunoby finds Hart. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Brunson. Anunoby, a screen on Smart to the paint. And stolen by Bane. Smart with the ball. Hart covering. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Jackson, the screen. He shoots it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. 9-point game.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Kennard outside. .55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Williams passes to Jackson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. DiVincenzo, pass to McBride. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams.
First personal foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams passes to Kennard. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Jackson with a screen on Achua. And again, Memphis no good. Ooh, they pick off the pass. It's Jackson, high post. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Santi Aldama, Jackson out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Stevens in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Kennard outside. Back to Williams. Kennard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pick by Aldama from deep. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Stevens. Goes back up. Yes, it's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Williams. DiVincenzo pass to Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. Pass to Achua. Hey, expanding his range. Offensive board.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Kennard passes to Jackson. Picked by Aldama. Launches a 3. Kicks it out to Kennard. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one's off. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Clark comes in for Stevens. Smart's checked in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Williams. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Robinson. Fires the 3. And Anunoby gets the 3. Anunoby's got 11 points here in the second half.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Jackson on the wing. Morant looking for an opening. Here's Kennard. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 9. Smart with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Pass to Morant. There's the triple. The Knicks pull it in. Left side, Anunoby. Outside, Robinson. Back to Anunoby. From the arc. And he commits the intentional foul. Payne, he's checked in for Memphis. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Randall. And stolen by Clark. Jackson outside. It's Smart on the wing. Misses the 3. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Back to Anunoby from downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Morant pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Hart. Bane finds Clark. Back to Bane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Clark with a screen on Randall. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Jackson with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Clark, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Randall, pass to DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen, fires the 3. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Grizzlies.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And what a huge performance it was for Desmond Bane.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Sinks the tray.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Randall with a steal. On the break.
Memphis foul. John Morant. First personal foul. 13 foul.
First one falls for him.
For New York. OG Anunoby. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Morant against Anunoby. Here's Bane. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Gary Payton II. Morant with the bucket.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. Curry kicks to Thompson. Clark against Green. Curry wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Steph and Curry in a game of batching threes.
Smart dishes to Clark. Outside, Bain. The pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. Clark outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He feeds it to Morant. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 6.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. For the three. Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. Takes the three. Another three for Golden State.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Smart with this screen on Payton. Now here's Morant for three. Smart wide open. He fired. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Morant finds Bain. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Morant against Payton. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Outside, Payton. Over in the corner, Looney. Off target with his three. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Bain, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bain can shoot it from all over.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lets it go from deep. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Curry, here we go. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 6.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now, here's Bain. Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
Morant passes to Bain. Kicks it to Jackson. Fires the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. On the wing, Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Nice touch from Thompson there. If the defense does not crowd him, it's over.
Clark a screen on Thompson. And a wide open look for Bain. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the wing on the left. Looney kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Ray Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
They've got Jackson. Williams is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Santi Aldama. And it's Stevens in a power forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Williams passes to Stevens. Misses the 3. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And it's Paul penetrating. Here's Podziemski. Kennard covering. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kennard, the pass to Stevens. Aldama with the ball. Nothing on the board. And again, Memphis no good. Passes it to Moody. Down low. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Podziemski. Paul outside. There's the triple. The shot, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 10 and taken away by Paul. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Williams kicks to Kennard. Back to Williams. Jackson in the corner. There's a screen by Aldama. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors leading by 13. From past the arc. Moody's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. At break, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical freedom. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
They set the pick from the arc. Stephens pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside Jackson. Jackson a screen on Wiggins. Stephens good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Podziemski. Kennard covering. Pass to Podziemski. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kennard on the wing. There's a screen by Aldama. Tries the spin move. Pass to Stevens. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Kennard for 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Wiggins, a screen on Kennard. But Jemski's shot is good.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Inside. Outside for Jackson. There's the pass to Aldama. There's a screen by Aldama. Outside Jackson. They set the screen. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen by Aldama. Jackson finds Aldama. Here's Stevens. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Wiggins, a screen on Williams. Passes to Wiggins. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors ahead. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. Thompson misses. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Bain with it, picked up by Thompson. Clark a screen on Thompson. Cranes the 3-pointer. Bain's got 6.
As steady as they come from 3, Desmond Bain is so crucial to this team's offense.
And Curry, here we go. Takes a 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morant passes to Jackson. Thompson against Bain. The 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Back to Curry. The tray. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bain looking around. Clark outside. Clark a screen on Curry. Morant left side. And stolen by Payton. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Launches it. Curry buries the 3-shot.
On nights like this, when he's on fire, I love the joy Steph plays with.
On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. Bain for 3. Smart finds Bain. Clark sets a screen for Bain. Outside for Jackson. Outside, Bain sinks the triple. Bain's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Grizzlies.
This is why Desmond is out there to shoot and to shoot often.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Over Morant. Curry can't get it to go.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Jackson, a screen on Curry. Bain passes to Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clock at 6. Outside for Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Smart passes to Bain. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Right?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And the Warriors with some changes. Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
.104 left in the third quarter. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Here's Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson finds Kennard. Pass to Aldama. Outside Williams. And again, Memphis no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's the Golden State. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Williams. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Stevens in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Podziemski's shot is good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition. He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Warriors leading by 19. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Got that one up quick.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
The pass to Thompson. For 3, The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Clark outside. Bain kicks to Smart. Bain sets the screen for Smart. Jacks up a 3. And Bain the bucket on the assist by Smart.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bain. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
There's a screen. Thompson for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Bain with the screen on Peyton. Morant dishes to Clark. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. Morant's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Memphis.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proving to be the difference.
Green against Clark. Green the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Thompson in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Morant kicks to Bain. Back to Morant. To the inside. Bain finds Morant. Bain sets the screen for Morant. Knocks it loose. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They get it again. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. And it's Thompson again missing. The Grizzlies trail by 16. And then Clark slams it in.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Thompson inside the line. They get it back. Fires from deep. Fires for 3.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Clark.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. Fires top of the key. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Curry finds Green. It's stolen. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.